dude. Where's that fucking Kenny Loggins at, man? Need that fucking like 80s Top Gun fucking the fading like percussion thing, synth, whatever the fuck. I don't even know what the fuck it was. So yeah, this is Project Wingman. I haven't played any Ace Combat games yet, but this is leaving Game Pass in like a week or two, so we're gonna do this now. Regardless, I'll do Ace Combat later. It's supposed to be pretty good. Well, not finished today. I'll be watching some Yakuza in a bit, and this is like a 10+ hour game, so I'd have to do a full stream anyways to beat it. So. Anyway, tomorrow. Get in a few hours today. Maybe tonight we'll do more. Let's get started on it. I don't know what's like recommended, but it's weird to use like the stick to do these instead of just going down. Camera, cockpit, external. We'll have to see. Well, I'm not an experienced pilot. I guess we'll go normal. We'll see, man. Same devs as Cold Water? Yeah, I don't know anything about the devs on this. Just that the game's been out for a bit. It's supposed to be pretty good. Jet fighting thing. I don't know if it's like a bit more like sci-fi extreme or if it's more realistic or something. I imagine more extreme, but death awaits. Yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, I'll just play on normal. I would go for hard, but I just don't trust devs enough. without any word on it, I'd rather just play it safe. So is that a submarine game where you just control the submarine, or do you like walk around in the submarine and do stuff? Speaking of going underwater, I need to buy iron lung. Let's see if that's on sale. I'll check in a bit. A global cataclysmic event scorched the world. Oh, okay, cool. Well, we got an interesting setup. Not just real world. Is this gonna be like battle tanks? But with fucking jets, dude. Third person? Okay. The after calamity. Whoa. I'm thinking of battle tanks, dude. Battle tanks is like some post like apocalypse N64 game where humanity just roves around in like different gangs of tanks with like token like chicks that they're stealing and all that.
And well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
Yeah, that's sick, Lassie.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters
add it to
off
my
the
list
coast
after
on the
this.
southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who unfortunately have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo, however, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't.
Option B, please.
Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air
one of the bald Air Force.
After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for a contract, so I'll let it slide.
I haven't played any Ace Combats yet.
Two birds with one stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
Let me add stuff to my list. Cold Waters. Is that a new one or an old one? I should add it to Steam or not. Okay. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, I'll turn the game up when we get in. Since I decided for some reason to do it in-game this time instead of through the mixer. But oh well. Okay, I can do it here. Yeah, it's supposedly a pretty good game. I don't really agree with how they do the menus here. I guess it's like, instead of being able to go through the menus, it's all done with the mouse, so they just made it so the controller controls like a mouse. It's hard to do small amounts. T21, MG21. Response rating. Max speed. Roll rate. Fuck if I know, dude. Whatever's the easiest. It's like the big difference is this one rolls a lot better. Otherwise this thing's got a little bit better than everything else. Let's try the T21, huh? Clicking these doesn't really do anything. I only have one. Okay. Launch, baby. We are a go. Yeah. Look, man. Just gonna go through the different jets, man. We'll try them all.
This is the ever lovely airborne warning and control system.
game might be better to play with mouse and keyboard. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. I could play in third person. What are the weapon switch keys? What I'm doing. Perfect. We'll do a little bit of first person, but I'll probably end up in third person. I don't know how I increase my speed, man. I like how they like the cycle target key. Like I know what that is, dude. But okay, speed is RB and LB. Do some rolls. How locking works. Missile and watch it. I didn't know if it would like autopilot let us watch, man. Or maybe you hold it and it just like fucking have like better homing. I have no idea. Help me, I'm dying. Can I just see the controls somewhere? Low gun, dude, yeah. Gamepad face button left. Bottom, top. Okay, so Y is top. Or Y is to change target. Change weapons with D-pad. Weapon cycle. I can't cycle weapons, even though they say that. Curves, dead zones. Okay. I have no idea what's going on. Let's just get back to it. I don't care about setting up settings as long as I can control it. Is that top? Okay. Yeah, it was reminding me of like flying helicopters in their like Battlefield games. I was like, how the fuck do I fly these? Okay, I might have to turn it down somewhere. I think we're just gonna do it through the mixer though. Easier. I think the voices are just kind of quiet. How many missiles do I got left?
Monarch ready to fire.
No checkpoints in Project Wingman. I like that the font is like close to the color of the ocean and shit, so it's hard to read. It's pretty sick. It's okay, man. I played Drakengard. I should be good for this. I think for the good of the stream, I'll have to turn it off of first person, unless you guys like the immersion better. I don't mind first person, but like if you're not actually playing it, it probably will kill a man. Best part last been the CS for missions. We can hear him talking about the 3-second periods going supersonic over us. Oh, does it have like actual like? I mean, I guess it's armor. It's supposed to be more of a realistic Milsim, right? Just him fucking fuck.
This is the ever lovely
That's cool.
Control Systems aircraft Galaxy.
Alright, let's jump out of first person. As cute as that is, maybe it's the intended way. I have no idea. Is that in gameplay?
Team, get on the clock.
Hitman 3, comic punching in.
Guys, see a little bit better this way.
You clear, Galaxy. You gotta let us loose. Just about, Diplomat. Hitman 1, take your flight.
We can swap between them.
To see targets on the IFF. You are free to engage. Lead the way, Monarch. All caught, we're engaged. Rack them up and knock them down.
Yeah, I've only heard good things, so. Yeah, I've been wanting to do all the air combat and ace combat games. I have the first one ready to go, I just haven't done it yet. Okay, that's how you change the target. Oh, your missiles respawn. Nice. That's a little bit more arcadey, that's good. Maybe it just respawns over here. This game is great, yeah, I've heard great things. So. It's leaving Game Pass soon, so then let's do it, man. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I'm gonna circling each other. Oh, that's one. Now, here he is. I remember how the story is supposed to be. And it's got like a full ass campaign. Help me! Yeah. We're just fucking around right now. Yeah. I need to play more actual sim ones, but you tend to hear more about the arcadey types because it's a bit more mass appeal, so I don't know as many as I should. Yeah, I'm just spamming Afterburners. That was a fun jet game. That's as arcade as they come though. Afterburner Climax. That one's really fun. But you're going like fucking Mach 50 every 2 fucking seconds you're doing anything. What was he trying to go in the new Top Gun? Was he trying to break? How much was it? Mach 9 or some weird shit? I don't remember. Train, pull up. Where the fuck am I going? I just wanted to get a little dip in the water, man. Just need a little shower. to change the target. I'm hurting. Hopefully not by much though. I need to remember to change the target. The missiles are probably the go-to, man.
Radar lock, take him down. Guns, guns, guns.
Dude, the VR, I bet that's crazy. Yeah, I'm deciding how much first person I'll do. For the sake of the stream, I should probably do this, because people probably start throwing up if they're not in control. Have those kind of visuals. But VR would be sick, dude, for sure. AA guns, man.
Monarch missile away.
The water looks really nice and shit. How the lighting is.
Enemies on my scope. Ground unit destroyed. Hitman 1/1.
Damn. Explosions, man. Yeah, that's the way to go. I'd be playing some Kenny Loggins if
Monarch opening
I
fire.
would get DMCA'd, right? Just get the Star Fox out close enough.
Bandits mine.
The missiles are bread and butter, man. As they would be, I suppose.
Going for a missile launch.
If we can do a little shooting though. Hooey.
Monarch opening fire. Ground asset knocked out.
Or 94% health, man. I'm good. It's good. It's fine.
Hitman 1 locked on. We've got inbound. Enemy reinforcements coming down from due north. Flashing mercenary IFFs. Green light to
Dogfight?
defenses are clear. Ronin.
North.
Copy all. Drop the rope and get it out real quick. Looks like everyone's scattering.
Here they are, man. Maybe we should wait until they're moving with our boys, man. They just hit? Yeah, they're not like super fucked. It's a lot more about taking out crazy amounts of numbers, so the... I've been hit. I'm sure the different ships have different quality of missiles and all that. Yeah, I mean, you're probably not hitting many targets back then. At all, right? Now, I wonder how many successful, like, takedowns and stuff missiles we're getting, like, WW2. Do I have flares? I do have flares. How do I activate them? Oh shit. Oh, left stick. Flares! Someone get these guys behind me.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
My ass.
Confirmed enemy kill.
You also have, yeah, as many missiles as you want too, right? There's a big difference. Where I imagine in a sim you're getting like 2 missiles a mission or whatever the fuck. How many missiles on average would like a standard like jet fighter have nowadays? Like 4, 5, 6? I guess it'd have an equal amount, right? An even amount. God, man. I need to slow it down a bit. I'm fucking all over this dude. What is this one? There's like 20 dudes on him.
Radar lock, take him down.
He's good.
Monarch ready to fire.
Now, does it have some kind of aim assist for the machine guns? A lot of these games tend to. There's a lot of circles flying around on the screen, and I'm not sure which ones are the ones I need to care about. I'm guessing if you fly right to the explosion, you end up getting wrecked. I'm gonna blow up this lighthouse. Accordion.
That bodes well. Copy, Ronan. How much is present? Enough to keep an airship bound for the year according to our sensors. It's not anything we can carry out of here. Right, putting the contact on the line. Clean the scene. Everything you witness is confidential by Federation decree. Destroy it. Copy that. Ronan, exfiltrate.
Did they? Look, man, it's the first jet. I'm gonna pick something else. Not the world's most powerful, piece of machinery. Yeah, this game in VR with like a proper setup would be pretty cool. Yeah, this isn't the only one. Flares have a 6-second timer too. Yeah, there's the MiG-21. I don't remember what my other option was that I actually have online. Master Goose. Is that it? Are we just waiting? Okay. I was like, man, imagine dying right now. I should fall in the water. Allies. Oh, I thought it was allies killed.
From this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up. If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags. I looked a little into the Cascadian situation, and I believe we'll make a little something of ourselves there.
I didn't even catch who we were. Are we just like mercs or something? It sounds like it. Bunch of mercenaries.
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources for years, as far as I remember. And it seems the Cascadians weren't going to take it lying down, based on what info...
Like how there's a giant
for those of you who don't
split in America here. The tectonic
America's
shifts.
one of the largest on Earth, and one of the most prosperous due to its abundant...
These parts are too quiet. I need to turn it up a bit.
Energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes...
Yeah, this game takes place in like a post-apocalypse, post-giga earthquake, post-everything world or something.
We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force. The main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government.
Yeah, dude. Hopefully I make it, man.
Orders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in. So stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force.
Where do you even go to be safe with an earthquake that big? It's like in the middle of like a fucking flat featureless area. I hope that the ground doesn't open up underneath you.
Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
Nice. I invite you to leave, you pussy bitches. High as possible. I'm on the second floor of an apartment. Not high enough. Not many high buildings out here, so you'd have to climb up like a hill. Yeah, nice blow up, and in the fallout, I'm sure it's pretty fucked. Alright, what do we got? TF, warrants, a trainer, interceptor, strike. Yeah, I imagine that would be really bad for everybody. I can buy this for 6,800 credits. This one's really big and it has more guns. Select additional weapons. Anti-air. Multi-lock anti-air missiles, longer ranges, multi-target, lower than average tracking performance. High damage, high tracking, anti-air target must remain painted. Let's go with the easy stuff. High explosive gun pod. Biblical skill floating on the west coast. Ancient native tribes literally canoed through mountain passes as refugees. Yeah, 2 stories should be good. I have a recliner, I could canoe in that. Unguided bomb. Large. Does it reload? Triple volley. I don't care. Large bombs. That's all I need to know. So what did I set up again? I have my anti-air shit. Well, we don't really need any anti-ground shit, because it's all... We're only fighting people in the air in this mission from what they said. Alright. Let's do it. Hopefully there's some cool ass areas we fight in. Oh, did that say Yellowstone just now?
All Sicario elements maintain bearing. We have interceptors coming up the rear.
Yellowstone exclusion zone. Okay, that makes sense. Unsuggested outcome of Yellowstone, ash thickness. I'd be right on the outside of the orange, right on the inside of the orange. Nice. 10 to 30 millimeters. I'd imagine... What all would that cause, right? I mean, obviously the breathability of the air would probably be fucked. I'd imagine like sunlight reaching in would be fucked and all that entails. I'd imagine that kind of shit would kill a lot of plants. Would that like destroy AC systems if you have like an outside intake? Probably. Obviously, if you were like right in the shit and the purple, the blue, you're in for some serious business. Damn, that's crazy. Almost everywhere in America would get hit by something. Yellowstone exploded. I mean, would everything in the area just be fucking gone pretty much? I mean, how much like fucking like would it explode and there'd be like lava and all that shit, or is it usually just like a tectonic crazy shift and lots of lots of ash. Yeah, I'd imagine if you were like right next to that, you're fucking... your ears would probably explode, right? I'm not listening to what you're saying, brother man. I need to get like envision of these guys, man. Them on me and not a lot of us on them. Get behind them more specifically. Fucking surrounded, man. Hear rumbling noises. Boosh, 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 boosh.
Guns, guns, guns.
Gods, gods, God. Look at this guy. At least your flares are on a decent cooldown. I need to slow down my speed so I can actually make some of these fucking turns, man. What if you get hit by your own missiles, man? Some of them kick in on the lockdown, or the lock-in later. Probably can. Close, I almost hit the fucking dude, man. That reminds me of playing Battlefield, what was it, fucking 1942? The one that was just like all in the air. And they came back and made that mode for it. Just fucking run into people all the fucking time. The battlefields are pretty small. Fuck me, I don't know what it means when they're flashing, if that means they're below me, but I mean, I need to like figure that out. It probably tells you on here somehow. Their elevation. I just did a bunch of weird ass maneuvers, man.
Monarch, you're locked on.
Need to go for farther away people instead of going for close ones. Unless I'm avoiding shit. Trying to get close people, it's like, gotta be a little better for that. Problem with not going for the ones nearby is I just let them get like a fucking hit on me. Damn it. Woo! I think I need to get some air, man. We're a little close to the ground here. And I'm a little far away from the fight, man. Yeah, dude. Hey man, these guys are fucking running a train on me here. Evasive maneuvers and all that, dude. Kill him? I don't think we killed him. Wings, you're hot. Where the fuck are my wings? There we go. Now they're letting me have him. What it even is like too low speed where you can't even like fly hardly anymore. That one, where am I? Where's my team? Team! I wonder if you could use like the cloud cover, or if they always have like radar and shit. I don't know if you could like lose visuals. That'd be kind of cool. He gets ready, checks your body, can't catch up.
Monarch, you're locked on.
Damn, he was coming in. 100 to 200, right. I like all the trails, man.
You're in gun range.
Let's just do that, man.
Stacked up.
I've been shot. Oh, there's enemy pilot. I didn't notice like we had like enemy comms, man. Hitting with the missiles cool, but killing them with your gun, man. That's that ace shit, man. That's the good feel. Where's this nerd at, man? Always that last guy, man. Yeah, I probably go too hard on the speed. Makes your turns like way slower, right? It's that kind of game where you're like actually like gonna physically turn because you're always pitching everywhere. Do I have other guns? Oh, yeah, I have anti-air missiles, standard missiles, unguided bombs. How do I use these? How do you like get rid of your weapons and go back to your basic missiles? Yeah, last year. Maybe you have to use these weapons until they run out. Into this VA. Luckily they have so many filters over their voices it doesn't matter as much. I'm gonna shoot a fucking anti-ground bomb at them. Oh, those just fall. Okay, as expected. Can switch with the D-pad. Yeah, I don't know how to get back the basic ones though. I mean, I guess I could just use the ones that have ammo. I like that infinite ammo one earlier. Yeah, just drop on fucking bomb. The ultimate style move, dude. They're all recharging right now. All those miss. Maybe it's just the standard missiles, that's all it is. I'd have limited ammo. My bad. That'll be some spooky shit. You turn around, there's like 100 missiles on you. actually get in range of somebody here. Spinning around in circles. Gotta get away from them. Getting a little close to the ground, Jimmy. Whoa. Getting a little too close. I want to drop a bomb on top of somebody, but I don't think I'm a good enough pilot yet to drop a ground bomb onto somebody in the air. Trying to get far away and come back a bit. These are supposed to be like long range multi-locks, so.
Hitman 1 within gun range.
Yeah, follow this guy. I really need to be like on people's asses more instead of trying to shoot them head on. Because if they make like any maneuver or anything, I'll just dodge easy. This season was being chased by the MiG and I pulled airbrakes to max while limiting engine power. The MiG just flew past me in the tables. Some serious Top Gun shit, man. I don't have a whole lot of multi-lock missiles left, but we got enough.
An airship doing intercepts. What the hell is the Federation so afraid of?
Logical deduction says it's us. Now buck up. We're taking this thing down.
I need to use my, what do they call this? Where you just go left and right a little bit. Rudder, there you go. Is there a name for like the act of using it? Or is it just like, I mean, I'm ruddering out, dude. I'm ruddering over here. Yaw? Okay. Is it pitch and yaw or whatever the fuck?
Hitman 1 within gun range.
Okay. Yeah. That tone. I can't see shit. I can't see him. Oh nice, the teammate actually killed somebody. That's refreshing. They do exist.
Enemy plane shot down. Take care of this one.
Oh, did they say there's some like giant ship or something? Bigger ship. Oh yeah. Dude, I could drop a bomb on him. Let's go! Drop some ground bombs on this fucker, man. Let's go! Yeah, it looks like a schmutt boss, dude. Well, this is like a semi-fantasy world, right? There's probably gonna be some like crazy experimental like made up shit. Whoa! Get fucking underneath that guy, man. Yeah, that could be it too. Holy, that was close. The battle cruiser. Get a little too close, man. The theatrics here. Fucking like just barely rolled out of that. That would have been the whole mission again.
You got any idea what the Federation is doing in Cascadia?
Why the hell do you think I know? Hey, we've got contact.
To approaching unidentified aircraft. When the night comes, how do we return home? By midnight's light. Confirmed. Welcome to Cascadia, Sicario.
One of these big towers, man.
Temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
Ay, ay, ay. Oh,
Hunting today, Monarch? I bet. Come on in.
hopefully I can land. I played Microsoft Flight Sim. I can do this, dude. Am I coming in too hot? Or is it like locked in now? If there's like a landing button, I don't know it. Can I land it out here, dude? I came in way too hot, dude. Shit's good, man. Shit's good, dude. Somebody's gonna have to drag that fucker back to town, but it's good overall.
And refuel for the mission ahead. You'll be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, you'd be fucking gone, dude. Yeah, I'll just stop right in front of your house. Very generous.
Hello, Sicario. I'm Captain Griffiths, otherwise known as Stardust.
Stardust.
I'll be your point of contact with the Cascadian Independence Force. I was a National Guard pilot when it all went down. Now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate international.
Yeah, Stardust, man.
Federation, however,
His working name.
use the resources we provided to forcefully
A lot of
expand
ground
our
target.
conquest and military strength.
Cool.
We could not let our cordium or
Bomb
geothermal
time.
deposits fuel this war machine. Cascadia as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright.
Probably try a different bomb though, instead of the 8 bomb.
Further. Unfortunately, they turned against us. They have seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole. When we resisted, they turned the country inside out. We refuse to let that stand. So, here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia, Rosedower AFB was a joint base used by both the Cascadian National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands. Hitman team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses. Circus, our transport aircraft carrying Sicario's airborne troop element, will then vector in and drop onto the base to secure it.
Take care not to damage the facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards.
No can do, boss.
From an actual base
I'm dropping small nukes.
dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
Oh yeah. The joys of that kind of work, I guess. Salary work. Start mission. Do I get another new jet? Ooh. $4,300 credits. It rolls really good. Has all anti-ground shit. Wait, this is the one I already got, right? That's why. I was like, wait a second, that's the one I already have. Do I want these ones? Do I care? I'm just gonna save up, man. I like the multi-lock. Unguided bomb. Small explosive race but higher ammo count and faster reload rate. Drops in triplicate. Small explosive higher ammo count, faster reload. Triple volley, but there's only 26 of them. Or does it shoot 3 every ammo? Let's try the triple volley, man. High damage, high tracking. I mean, we're not gonna need high damage. I'd rather just have the long range again. Unless we're fighting like a fucking boss or something, man. If it kills him in one hit, I don't need like crazier shit. Ooh, takeoff. No, I'm not skipping these. This is the real shit, dude. Bow, 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 bow. Problem? You know, when you're burning some rubber, it's good shit, man. Yeah, just yoink up whenever, man. Oh, you can see where the bomb's gonna go. Yeah, that's what happened. I think I missed. That's cool though. I'm not listening to the chatter. I hope it's not terribly important. What are these big towers? I guess to give it a feeling of like being different, special. It's not just real world. There's big towers flying around. Weird experimental aircrafts. What? What? Did we get any hit? No.
Enemy locking on! Break! Hitman 1, missile tracking, evade! On my 6!
It'd suck if I didn't have the fucking bombs, man. I'd have to be going in with just fucking shots or like unguided anti-air missiles or something. No need for countermeasures, brother. It's under control, man. I should probably take out some of these jets. Yeah, if you need to tell them to pop fucking flares, man, it's probably over. A little too deep behind enemy lines right now, dude. I missed. Go.
I'm impressed with how many people stayed for this contract, boss. Especially since we're going up against the Federation.
The Federation. Can you guys take some shots for me, please? Yeah, just big flag guns, just parachuters flying around. I'm telling you, dude, it's like battle tanks. The only kind of technological improvement since the end times was fucking jets in this. Battle tanks was just big, crazy, fucking like Mad Max tanks. Let's take some of the jets out. Just fucking hide in the fucking like smoke or your missiles if you're kind of big gaming. I think the little circle maybe shows where your bullets are gonna go. Is the idea? That'd make the most sense. This is a big looking plane here. Fucking bomber. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. That was close.
There they go. Good separations. Nice kill.
This mission's going a lot better than the last one, dude. I'm out of gun. Been doing too much shooting, man. team will get that, surely. There's only 1,000 of them over there. You could paint this shit from really high if you said it right. He's getting away. Gotta lead him a bit. And he's not just sitting there. Can I hit him with a fucking anti-air missile, dude? Is that possible if you're big aiming enough? I think so. Those AA guns, they probably are like, yeah, World War II shit. They're even like what are anti-air measures nowadays? Is it just like counter missiles and like lasers and shit, or they're actually still like flat cannons and stuff? These aren't super effective because they're pretty hard to hit, right? Let's drop some more bombs. Boss fight. I have no guns and not enough anti-air because I just used them on some bullshit. Right, we have missiles though. Is this Star Wolf? I need to use this more to have more fucking vision on shit. I can't see him. Guns, guns, guns. My last long-range missile. It's comms, man.
You should know that.
I never flew these skies like you did. Not like this. Airstrip ship is secured. Outside of the air defenses, there wasn't much else in terms of resistance. We're batting down prisoners and electronics, but you're good, boss. Excellent work today, Hitman. You get first pick for hangar and bunks. Hitman team, begin landing sequence. You lucky bastards. Roast hour is ours.
You make my job easy as usual, Monarch. Good show.
Don't make Cascadia regret hiring you all.
Do I have to land it myself? Okay. Is there a special landing sequence again? I'm like, man, I would say go through the whole mission, then that happens. I'm guessing you clear the mission, but you gotta restart this if you want. That way you don't lose the entire thing on the landing. Alright, round 2, folks. Am I gonna hit the strip this time? I think we're gonna come in so slow that I'm bound to hit the strip, dude. Well, I hit the strip last time, I just didn't park it. I think I fucking landed better in Microsoft Flight Simulator, dude. Than this fucking arcade game. I mean, I just took it more seriously, man. I'm gonna go so slow I end up fucking like stalling or something. That was a little unsmooth. What the fuck's wrong with my body? Oh, yeah, that was... We landed. A gap. Weird. Yeah, I haven't been paying attention to the time on mine.
But as far as forward operating bases go,
these gears leaks. Yeah, I come in really hard and then it just nothing breaks, man.
Even the other freelance mercs.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now
Oh, I see, okay. Oh, no worries, brother.
And when the time comes, you'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty without the Federation.
Thanks for being concerned about it.
Of our national government to be your liaison.
Yeah, I don't know if there's been anything weird with Prime lately. Wouldn't be surprised with the weird sub-months and changes they've been doing lately.
I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us, and for that, I can't complain. We'll pay you.
Oh, ads, yeah.
As long as you give us your best.
Just
Get
pre-rolls?
settled. We need you up in the air soon.
One last thing, everyone. We're going by our TAC names for the duration of this contract. I'm pretty sure my name is public domain in regards to Sicario. However, we've gone to great lengths to keep yours hidden. If you break it, it's on your ass. You know how bounty hunters are if they have a name. Dismissed.
My code name is Big Johnson. On account of being a big man named Johnson.
Listen up. We're about to get started. A lot of mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the air war. Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we originally tried to force them out of Cascadia. They came without mercy, eliminating more than 30% of our active forces. These last few weeks have been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation.
So who are the people we're helping anyways? What's going on?
Preside over a rather notable amount of manpower.
Are they some kind of like good guys and we're like mercenaries helping them out or something? Or being paid to help them out?
You might catch the Federation off guard. However,
I mean, I get it, there's war and conflicts and this is the valuable areas and all that shit, but
if that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough
much
manpower
about love
or command
people.
to organize again.
I'm sure it develops into something crazy, considering this is like a 13-hour-long plus games. Hey, new ships. Damn, that's a big ship. And it goes really fast. Damn, this thing has a lot of weapons, brother. Maybe I want this thing, man. Roll rate. I think has a lot of acceleration. This apparently, what is response rating? I mean, this thing isn't very fast. I'd imagine it's like a better like dogfighter or something. Acceleration. Isn't this thing just got like better stats, man? It doesn't have as good a weapon list, I guess is the idea. That's a lot of weapons, man. What do we have in this? More anti-ground options. Multi-purpose. Nav. Might try it for fun because it has all these weapons. Even though the other one seems a little cooler. But I'm sure I'll buy the big ships later anyways. What we got here? Anti-ground ordnance meant to clear the field. This mission's supposed to be like 2/3 ground. It's anti-ground targeting. Unguided. Again. Let's try the dual volley. No, let's just try the basic one. I just want to try different shit every time. Alright, multi-lock anti-ground missiles, unguided bombs, small, higher ammo count, large explosive radius, unguided rockets. Volley, tire volley. Let's try the anti-ground missiles. The mediums. Higher explosive charge. Does this mean it's going to blow up in a wider area or more damage? Damage hasn't been a problem so far, it's just getting the hits. Let's try the unguided rockets then. Gun pod. Should probably have a gun pod. I probably need something to take care of shit in the air, right? Canister gun pod. Shotgun-esque. Short range flechette weapon. High explosive gun pod. Average fighter cannon, fast firing. I like the idea of high explosive. Do we have anything for the air though? Oh, you have your standard missiles though, always. Okay, that's good. That's plenty. Yeah, I like that every few missions we're getting like multiple planes. And they all have like different kits and stuff and obviously handling. Damn, look at this thing. I got fucking. I'm fucking. This reminds me of one of those like pictures where you have like the fucking pistol with like a bayonet and like a fucking scope on it and shit. I've got like fucking 20 fucking types of bombs and missiles and shit. Yeah, the cool fighter jet where it's like the wings are being like weighed down by just assloads with bombs and missiles. Bombs and missiles everywhere. It's got camo and shit. And it can like regenerate its missiles and shit. Yeah, give me some weather too. The game looks good. Also. Anti-ground missiles. I just aim these. Unguided rockets. Oh wait, these are the homing ones. These are unguided. Heavy gun pod. Okay, I'm guessing it does a lot of damage though. The Dust Mother. I got a normal gun too. How can we trust them? Okay, it sounds like a volley out. That's cool. See how this gun handles. This is all the air shit we got. Yeah, just a fucking fuck you volley, dude. High gun. Oh wait, I'm not using the high gun, I'm using the basic gun. We could try the high gun though. Somehow missed everything, man. Oh yeah, this high power gun's pretty decent. And these like slow moving dudes. I imagine a fast shooting gun would hit some of these fast guys a little bit better. We need to use the anti-ground shit on the ground. We need to save the rest of that shit for fucking Or any kind of reinforcements that come in. Anti-ground shit. Hope there's no civilians on the ground. They chose the wrong side, brother. Should have been civilians somewhere else, man. It's the post-apocalypse, man. Got all sorts of factions you can choose from. Yeah, exactly, dude. Fucking amateurs, man. Fucking losers. Yeah, I've been pretty close to some ground hits, man. Oh, nice. I need to get this dude on me, man. Slow down a bit, man. There he is. Yeah, I like these volleys, man. They're definitely cool. Or you just kind of aim it and just shoot an assload of shit at it, like the bombs or something. Yeah. Boo, boo, boo. This fucking, this giant fucking, yeah. Super cannon flying out. Damn, those things. The 90-degree dive there. Yeah, the missiles, the different weapons, man, are a lot of fun. There's some fun skill to some of them, and then some are just like goofy, just for a laugh kind of shit. some new friends. Jesus, the ground's I think the ground. Are the crops good? You guys think the crops are okay? Is that my fault? We're coming in fast and hard with the volley, dude. Only slight anxiety, yeah. Only a little bit. Yeah, we have plenty of these left. I need to use them. Yeah, we should probably go for these guys. I need to take out the people that are actually going to hit us. Anti-air, I sleep.
This is Silverback 1. We are Tiger for new tasking. Redirecting for area saturation and phase line yellow. This is 6U. We're coasting in. All hands. Battle stations.
Is that on the other side? Yes. I don't have any missiles for these guys. Well, I have the basics. I don't even know how you switch. Oh wait, here's the basics. Woo! Yeah, dude, it's just like the guns. I mean, I guess we've got a couple missiles. Anti-air missiles, just the basics, though. Oh, here are my standard missiles. No wonder I wasn't getting the lock. I was using the wrong thing. Thankfully, the trees are a suggestion. Getting a little juicy with that one, dude. Yeah, I was like, oh god, this was like Microsoft Flight Simulator fucking trees, man. Where are these air guys, man? The jets? Or there's some anti-fucking ground missiles coming over here. Holy shit, man. I think it's the big ships. I think they got like some anti-air bullshit. There's not much else around me. They're coming from farther. We don't have the best anti-air kits right now. Basic missiles and some guns. Use my high-powered gun. There's no reason to be fucking cheap with it. Not lock on before that. Yeah, dude. These fuckers are serious business, man. And that was a volley. I used everything there. Now I have like almost none of those left. How many jets are left? I don't think many. I think it's just ground for the most part. What's this thing? I think it's some kind of like missile turret or something. Oh, Sam, there you go. That explains where all those fucking goddamn missiles are coming from. I'm out of ammo on that gun, dude. Switch to the heavy gun. No, we still got some boys in the sky, man. A little too much turning. Oh, there's a lot of dudes in there still. The fucking anti-ground missile kill. Oh, these are choppers. I'm forgetting what's what in my fucking inventory. Like a glove. Yeah, imagine even flying a chopper right now. That'd be fucked. I'd be asking for it, man. With this maniac volleying everything. Stall warning. That went way too fucking slow. It's because I'm trying to catch like choppers, man. Yeah, the losers. Losers. An auto aim? Well, you aim where the little dot is, not where the center is. But I'm sure there's some pretty heavy auto aiming regardless. Or you aim with the dot, not the center. Yeah, I'm sure there's some generous auto aim regardless. I don't know how those systems work in real life, if they have kind of like a leading thing, but I'm sure they're much harder to use. Sorry, chopper bros. These choppers are schmoovin', dude.
Galaxy to all Independence Force elements. Advised to cease engagement. Federation is disengaging or no factor.
Crash landed, yeah, really. I would just drop that thing right where it was and run, man.
Think those mercs accept tips? It'll take more than that to convince me.
No, the ground looks good. I think there's some good farmland here still.
Affirmative. A crown. Mercenaries. Hard copy.
Oh, we got a boss.
Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels.
Great.
Wingman team RTB. We're reporting similar successes up and down Cascadia. Monarchy direction
40k bullshit weapons.
bigger offshore count.
Lots of salvos. I mean, I guess if every jet had like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of missiles, that would look pretty fucked.
No big deal, right? Right?
Keep your nerves on you. Monarch seems to be playing out just fine. Ain't that right, Lead?
Well, Monarch's Monarch, and that's besides the point. We're home. Been about a decade, but we're back. Fighting the goddamn New World Order.
Whatever you say, pal. Really crowd of lava.
Good job, Hitman team. General Elizabeth reports your tactical
Yeah.
support pretty much saved his men. And a
Depends on how
respectable
often you're probably sitting at like 100 feet above the ground.
deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries.
I don't think there's any flying game where the textures look good because they're not meant to be seen close.
Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings and get some rest.
Get some rest. I'm resting, dude. Alright, I'm done resting, dude. I'm hungry. We'll probably just do like one more or something.
In truth, we didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all. But, unfortunately, what we hoped was going to be a relatively bloodless eviction of the Federation from our homeland has become an impossibility.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling. This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came. Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we
favorite
are Presidia.
Get it out of by boat. You have to.
Moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
These coming times. Well, there's a fair amount of ground, but it's mostly air, so I don't think we can roll. We don't want to roll around with our our fucking anti-ground little mini ship. This only has anti-air. Can I get something that's like... got a little bit of both, brother? Guess we can buy this fucker, man. Okay, unguided bomb, large. I like the small ones. Or we could try the large ones, but then we'd have to use a lot of guns on the ground boys. Wonder what you get other than flares. Try the large bombs. Yeah, that works out. Launch. This thing moves really fast, but I don't know if having a top speed's super useful. I feel like acceleration or something would be better with some kind of dogfight. Ability to turn. Oh shit. Faster to dual look around. Damn, it's just like a paper airplane, brother. Unguided bomb, large. This is a big ass shit too. Music. General Elizabeth. me, dude. I like we got like a city and all that. Chesterfield. Oh, we missed. So be it. Handle the air guys first, unless they got like SAMs or some shit. Yeah, really, I don't think there's gonna be, like, what are we even fighting for in the city? It's just gonna get fucking destroyed. It's gonna get turned into fucking rubble, man. I don't think we're gonna be able to hit that from here. Bomb time. Nice. It's like I had to lead it a bit, but no, they won't, dude. They ain't telling shit. This thing with long range is pretty good because you can just get really far away and come back. The only thing really its big speed is good for. As long as, I guess as long as it can get up to speed quick enough, it doesn't matter. Are we the baddies? No one is good anymore. No, true enough. Well, depends on if you just get completely attacked by some kind of horrible aggressor. There's arguably better people in war if it's like somebody defending. Aliens attacked us and we killed them. We'd be the baddies. Oh, did they? Okay, I haven't been paying attention to the comms as much. I was like, I didn't know if they were making it out to be like morally gray or it was like, just they are obviously super evil kind of shit. Yeah, not really any kind of war that's good, I feel like that. Flares. Bastards. Hey, later, man.
10-1, good zone.
Give me one. Fox 2.
Monarch shot one down.
Yeah, maybe it's glitching out then, who knows? Shit. I lost. Like having to like physically turn. Right, it's actually useful. It's not like your parents playing video games type of thing. Because you're looking at weird angles all the time. I'll fucking end up stalling this thing at this rate. And just get away and come back, or hope the team takes care of him. This thing does get up to speed pretty quick. I mean, I guess that's the good thing about something like a huge top speed, is that acceleration, like, end up being a lot faster. Because you have a higher top speed, if it's like percentage based in the game stats. The center than the plane. Yeah, this game has VR, that's what I understand. Ooh, somebody was saying they were just playing it recently in VR in here. Yeah, I better get super crazy. Yeah, fucking the business, dude. But for the sake of you guys, we'll do this. And you can see how close we're getting to hitting shit too. Little visuals. I think first person's really cool to play in, but it also would really be fucked. For stream. Because I feel like when you know where you're gonna turn, you're like more ready for it, but you probably get like fucking sick. Disoriented for some people if they're just watching it. Yeah, I don't know how that generally works. If like so much is done with like maybe this kind of jet by like tech that you don't really even need to like see super duper clearly in front of you, but yeah. Hitting shit off in the distance, yeah. Yeah, if an actual jet had this many missiles, the ground would be absolutely fucked. There'd be so much collateral damage. I mean, there probably already is, but... Man, if yeah, you had this much fucking missiles flying around, they all just missed and blew up and shit. Yeah, this thing's not the best dogfighter. Or at least I don't have the weapons for it. Yeah, I think that's on Game Pass. I should probably give it a go. That was one of the few like Star Wars games that were coming out that I was interested in. I mean, I like Star Wars dogfighting shit. I like old Star Wars aesthetic and the ships and all that. Oh yeah, it'll improve it. How new is the VR for No Man's Sky? Okay. Yeah, this thing's so fucking... Boss coming. Oh yeah, there's a lot of dudes coming. I'm up from really fucking far away, man. Everyone fights in the copper, but they're so finicky. Oh, okay, so you're supposed to use the real shit still. Gotcha. Sam's on there too. We need to take out some of these fucking other dudes in the air. We could take out the big boys, I guess. They're not hard to do, but it's these little guys that's the problem in the Sams. Yeah, this mission's way too fast. Everybody's too far away to do like any good like gun shooting shit. Let's get far away and start doing some of these.
Box 3, box 3. Missile shot off.
That was close. No, they're not aliens, they're people. So the idea of the story is it's a post-apocalyptic and post some kind of insane tectonic shift. So like the world's been like kind of shat and split up and stuff. Like the US is like split in half and all sorts of shit. So there's just a bunch of crazy ass factions fighting. We're like a mercenary group that's like sided with this other group. And we're fighting the Federation. But yeah, I don't know how advanced this shit is. I mean, these big planes are obviously more advanced. But I think it's a pretty lengthy campaign, so we'll see. We should try to drop a bomb on the big ship, dude. That'd be funny.
Monarch ordnance away. Wingman 1, splash 1.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm down, man. Make it battle tanks the fucking jet gig, dude. Give me that arcadey business, dude. They're out of long range missiles. Out of everything except standards. Let's hope this is the end, man. I got gun too. Classic standard missiles and gun.
Missile shot off.
Yeah, I like the arcadey stuff, or at least extreme stories and shit. Depends, but yeah.
Good tone.
Not that simulators are bad or anything. I mean, I've had fun with some sims, but yeah. Only so many ways you can do a sim, right?
Guns, guns, guns.
Damn, this guy's tanky, man. Also using standard missiles. Yeah, like infinite missiles. You were joking earlier, yeah, like the planes look like something that like a 5-year-old would think is cool. It's like thousands of missiles on the side and shit. Well, I have nothing now, so it looks a bit more basic. They've gone just missiles left. Guns ripping wings off and shit. Yeah, it probably take some damage and all that. I'm curious what kind of set pieces they're gonna have. We've already had a good variety of like environments and like little boss enemies and shit. And times of day and stuff and environments like snowy bits and all that. All I got's missiles, dude. Whatever these superstructures are.
It wasn't supposed to be like this.
It never is, pal.
Thanks to you, casualties
But you were up against the player.
We've lost contact with our final units within Presidia, so we can only assume the worst. We just have to remember their sacrifice to cover our escape. During the evacuation, we airlifted some of our most experienced fighters, along with Federation defectors and civilians who wanted to join up with us after seeing what the Federation did to Presidia. We're at the brink right now, and losing the capital was a blow. But thanks to you, we can survive this. Stand by for your next op orders.
Yeah, because I'm all down for something just as extreme as I want to go. Like a mix of reality and like super extreme shit. Isn't Ace Combat like that generally? Just a bunch of like extreme made up situations and crazy environments and stuff, but with like real jets and shit like that. Once you get really into them. Ace Combat is anime with photorealism filter. Best. To try those out at some point. The anime business.
The Federation's interest in Cascadia has always been clear. It's as clear today as it was when we went into an association with them over half a century ago. Power. Our cordium deposits has made Cascadia an interest of the core Federation.
Alright, this is actually going to be our last minute mission for now. I'll come back and do some more later. I'm going to go out and grab a little food and drink with my brother. And I think Oda's going to stream soon, so we'll watch a little Yakuza 5. He's at the juicy bits.
Mercenary forces
This has been fun so far.
To attack geothermal processing and storage facilities.
Yeah, I mean, I think this is supposed to be kind of like inspired by Ace Combat. I could be wrong.
The Federation will have to direct forces otherwise concentrated on the front
A lot of ground here. Where's my fucking ground? I'm gonna get my fucking ground ship out again and just fucking bomb volley the fucking shit out of everybody. Yeah, I mean, if this does get really crazy, I'd imagine it's something that would like
fly in, destroy as much of the facility as you can.
Build up later. The only thing I know about this game is I've heard the word Railgun Storm. At some point somebody said that in relation to this game. And I was like, that sounds pretty cool. But it's probably, I would not be surprised if it got really fucking over the top. We'll see though. Supposed to be good. I'm enjoying it so far. Are you streaming, Goto? Am I coming back to a Goto stream? Yeah, we'll be focused on finishing this game. We'll be doing Dragon Quest in between. This is leaving Game Pass pretty soon, so that's why I'm jumping in. Yeah, but you're gonna stream about 20 minutes, Goto? You little bastard. Little bitch bastard. You fucking think you cute, motherfucker. I assume this game autosaves. Arcana Niceness. Some of the VA a little bit here and there has been off, and obviously it's got that kind of like cool tactical kind of chatter to an extent that like I kind of almost tune out some of it. But overall I like the setting and the setup and all that. And I've been digging the visuals quite a bit. A lot of different times of day, environments, you know, cities and snow and all this and that to pilot around. You're getting some missions that are a bit more long range with more ground shit, some with like bosses, some that are more dogfighting. I like that you can pick between different ships and they actually have meaningful differences, mostly in the loadout for me, but the info they give you here at the top is probably the most useful, like hostile ground. I'm like, oh, okay, I need more ground bullshit, otherwise I'm just gonna be using guns the whole time or trying to like fucking like no lock on shoot like anti-air missiles at fucking like tanks or something. But yeah, it's cool. Let's quit out here once we get in. File. Action. Whoa. World entry. Yeah, you guys can kind of see the world here. America's got a pretty big splitty. But yeah, it's fun so far. The gameplay's fun. I mean, I've always liked light games like this. So. It's not like an assload that come out, so they always are novel. We'll see how it is. It's supposed to be relatively long. At least another 10 hours, I'd imagine, so... we'll do more tomorrow, or maybe later tonight, depending on how things go. So, thank you guys for watching. We're just kind of getting off the ground today. Ciao for now.